Now we're gonna get our rag and we're gonna dump it with gasoline. That's it. And as you can see, this thing is so sticky, it's horrible. Everybody that work in this generation of cars knows that. Step 2, guys, we want to use our vacuum, which as you can see I already cleaned the other ones with it. The idea was to remove as much foam as possible from that section, guys, because as you can see this is getting really sticky. Now we're gonna get our rag and we're gonna dump it with gasoline, just like so. That's the process, guys. This is one way. It has to be other ways. At least this is the way that I find more easy. Have to bear with the smell or get a extractor, something to help you here, because this is horrible. And this is all the thing that is coming out. And you restrain all the mess, guys, so you want to keep it in one single place so it doesn't spray on the floor, it doesn't spread to the table. It can be extremely messy. I'm right-handed, guys, so that's why I have to do it this way. So somehow I block the camera, I know. So. The areas that it didn't get like that is easy to clean. When it gets like this gummy, we're gonna use something. I'm gonna demonstrate in a minute. I just want you to see how more or less it got clean. We're gonna focus on the areas that are more critical for the adhesive. Now guys, now that I have them in this position, I'm gonna grab my blade. This is the razor blades, and we're gonna start to clean up this mess right here. You wanna remove as much as possible. You have to take your time for this process. And focus in the area that you think is gonna be critical for the adhesive, the new adhesive. And as you can see, it's a tedious process, but it's more or less there, guys. So most of the adhesive is out. You can continue with the gasoline, guys, for the second time, so you can clear as much as possible the adhesive. There is this chemical called toluene. It's not available in many states anymore. California is one of them. You don't find it anymore. Let me put this outside. And this is the product, guys. If you don't have it or you cannot locally buy it, use gasoline again. But what this does is get rid of that sticky film that is left in the panel. I'm gonna remove a bit more right here, because if you leave too much film residue behind, it's gonna be melt with the second pass, and then it will spread out across the piece. We don't want that. So we want to get as much as possible out. And now we're gonna go with the toluene. This microfiber is too big, but that's what I got. So half of that will be ideal, so you don't waste a lot of chemical. This is toluene, guys. Fantastic product. No longer available in many states. Used to be everywhere, now can't find it, at least not in California. And as you can see, guys, now it's not it doesn't come in crumbs anymore, because this product kind of how can I say it, melted or neutralized it in a way. Toluene is the same product they use in the adhesive, guys, to keep it liquid. It's a solvent. And I think I ran out on this gallon. So I still have some of this material available here in my shop. I know you can get it from Canada, but I don't know how you're gonna get it in California, so that's a tough one. And I like it just to finalize the cleaning process, guys. If you put fabric, one of those old fabrics, on top of this, you don't need to put any foam in it, and it will last long time. In my case, I offer the client vinyl, so I shoot myself in the leg, because now I have to do the base and later on the vinyl, because I don't have a black fabric. He wanted black or gray. Good fabrics, as you know, guys, are hard to find. All we have in the market right now, they're synthetics, horrible fabrics. And I don't want my clients to come back and tell me, hey, listen, this thing only lasts me a year and it's all dirty. No, I want this to last very long. I not the ideal thing will be to do this over and over. I don't want to, guys. I really love my clients, and I treat them like family, so I don't want them to come back for the same service again. And as you can see, now it's clean, guys. And that was the way that I do it. And I know a lot of colleagues also struggle. Hey, how do I clean this thing? This is one way, guys. There you have it. Like and subscribe, guys. I want to continue. I mean, I'm gonna show you another one that you probably didn't think about, and it's the base. Okay, I'm gonna put vinyl in this one, right? As you know, guys, if you put foam, first of all, it's not gonna do all these contours. You can do it with a headliner material, and still maybe it's not gonna shape like this. I find a solution. It's not gonna be smooth like it's supposed to. It's gonna be a little uneven. But if you know, when you put the foam, the first layer, and you attach it to the piece, later on you have to put another layer to put it in the material that you're gonna put on top. And if you make enough pressure, it will make marks, right? Most of you guys, colleagues, know these things. Well, thinking on that, I say, okay, what can I use? So it prevents me from using headliner material and then have that issue later on, especially in a piece with this kind of shape. And if you know, guys, the people who know how to do vinyl tops, when we do a vinyl top, guys, we have lando foam on the bottom. Obviously you can do this here, but I don't want to go that deeply into this repair. But when you pay close attention to most of those vinyls, they have this thing like felt underneath. And what it does when you put adhesive and put it in place, you don't see the uneven of the surface, which is fantastic. So how can we do something similar to this? I'm gonna show you guys in the next chapter when I start to do the upholstery or the wrapping, so you can see what are the options. As for now, guys, there you have it, completely clean, ready to be wrapped, insert for this client, for this car. And all these cars from this generation have the same issue. So there you have it, guys. I'll continue in the next video.